In this clip I'm going to go through how to download the GCSE recording and reporting database and get it up and running for those of you who don't have a full copy of Microsoft Access on your laptop or PC. You still need to have a copy of Microsoft Office, but I think that comes free with most laptops and PCs. The reason for that is a lot of the actual reports on the database are produced in Word and also in PDF form, and also the emails use Outlook, but you can change that. That's not a problem. But you do need to have a copy of Microsoft Office on your laptop. So the first thing we need to do is go to Windows Explorer, and we need to actually create somewhere for your database to sit. We need to make a folder. So once we've opened Windows Explorer, it sort of looks something like this, depending on how many files you've got. Just as a by the by, I've just created a database in Access, and what I then did is I went through and I completely deleted Microsoft Office. So here's my test database, and when I try and open it, this happens. It just won't open it. It doesn't even know what it is because I've deleted Microsoft Office, including Access. So it won't open. So we need to get it so that it actually opens without spending any extra money, which is always a good thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a folder just by right-clicking, then select New Folder. This is where your database is going to be put, so you need to call it something that you're going to remember. I'm going to call it my GCSE database. There you go. Oh, can't put a cross in it, can I? That's wrong. Right, there you go. So my GCSE database, and as you can see, it's just a blank folder at the moment. So what we need to do next is you need to, I'm assuming that you've contacted us already and you've got the website address, so you can actually download the database. So you need to log on to the internet and then go to that website address that we'll give you. So this is the website that you'll land on if you follow the link that we give you. BASE members, by the way, will give you this for free. There's two options. There's one with access and one without access. The with access, by the way, it's a different video, but if you're used to running executable files and creating secure folders, just click the button and do whatever you want. But I'd strongly suggest, if you're not, watch the video before you download it. Anyway, so we're going to click the without access button because you haven't got a copy of Microsoft Access. So it's this button here, just click it, and these three options appear at the bottom of the screen: open, save or cancel. Don't do any of those. Select the drop down arrow next to the save button and click save as, and then all you're going to do is you're going to go to the new database folder that you just made. So in my case, I've called it my GCSE database, so I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to click save, and then we just wait. This is a 57 megabyte file, so depending on the speed of your internet access, it may take a few minutes. I'll fast forward this bit. Now once it's downloaded, all you need to do is select open folder, which is this button here. And then you get this on the screen. Now this is a zip file. Now because Microsoft is Microsoft and they like earning money, if you just double click this, you'll get this little thing. They try to sell you a program called WinZip, which I'm assuming is Windows Zip. I don't know what it means. But anyway, just close that down, ignore it. And then all you're going to do is right click and click open with Windows Explorer. And then double click the without access, and there's two things that you need to look at. What you've got is you've got Access Runtime, which is an application, and you've got the actual database, which you still can't open. So we need to get that to be able to open. Okay, so the first thing to do is you need to do really is have a think. If you click access runtime, it will load an executable code onto your laptop or PC. It's totally up to you whether you trust me or not. A lot of people, my name is Wayne by the way, lots of people know me in Basie. If you don't trust me, don't click it. Simple as that. You can go on the internet and go to Microsoft's own website and do a search on Access Runtime, and you can download it directly from Microsoft. But it's totally up to you. I trust me, so I'm going to click it, and this is what you get. Now it says extract all, run or cancel. Because I trust me, I'm going to click run, and it will start to load an executable program directly onto your C programs file. Once this comes up, select yes. Click accept the terms and conditions, which, good lord, I suppose I should read that sort of stuff. Anyway. Right, once you see this little box, just click OK. And there you are, and the Access logo has appeared. Now the problem is because you don't have a copy of Microsoft Access, you can't easily create a secure folder, which is what Microsoft want you to run these sort of programs in. Now you can do it, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it because it's quite simple. You go in, change your registry on your laptop or your PC, and you can create a secure folder that way. The problems with that is if you start changing the registry and you don't know what you're doing, your laptop or PC, next time you turn it on, it's just not going to work if you get it wrong. So I'm not going to tell you how to do it. The best thing to do is just accept the limitations that you've got by not having access. So if we click the DB GCSE, you'll get a security warning from Microsoft because it's not in a secure folder. Click OK, and there's the database. So I mean, it works fine. It's just that you need to put up with that security warning every time you run it. As I said, you can go into your registry and change it, but I'm honestly not going to tell you how to do it because people will be calling me up in the middle of the night saying my laptop doesn't work. But anyway, that's how you load an Access database onto a laptop or PC that doesn't have a copy of Microsoft Access.